Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. I'm Katiana. Hang on a minute. I need to finish my Pepsi before 8 o'clock. Just a second. Lovely. I have to start fasting at 8 o'clock, and I realized I had not finished my drink yet. Hello! Hi, cat. Bye, cat. Are you leaving? All right, here we are, picking up where we left off last night. We've got several projects going on at once. I can't keep them all straight, and my allergies are kicking in, which is just lovely. First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring over our bee. I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to bring this over. Wow, I just beat Captive in tonight. Like, not by much. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Got another 51 singularities to take what... Why did I close the door on myself? That's silly. Ugh. I sneezed, like a big sneeze, right as I was getting ready to start the stream, and now I'm like really nasally. It's like, gosh darn it. Okay. Let that clean up. And that is the last of it. Okay. Because now that is full of... How did that get full of... I'm confused how that got filled with netherite honeycomb. Okay. Like, I'm really confused. Alright. We're calling that good, though. We're taking that back with us to Petra. Take these upstairs. Whoop. Come on. Alright, we have now oodles and oodles and oodles of singularities, which is great. I have a good stack of those. I'm going to start another stack of those. This is good. We are in good shape there for making a whole bunch of creative essence later for the creative items we were working on. First thing, though, we need to check on our EMC. So we're up to 256.5 quadrillion, which is still not enough to make another shard, of course. So the first thing we're going to want to do, we need to empty out our multi-block. So I'm going to put, not you. all the non-essential things in here. Which one of you is going to end first? You're all about the same. Well, that's not helping. Let's see, we ended last night. I only emptied it the one time at about 9. So it's been about 23 hours since it's been unloaded. Give or take. Like that. And then we unload this. Put one back. Just need to take out the... There's that one. And that one. Okay, so we're gonna go with 23 hours. So that is 3604 divided by 23 hours. That's 156.69. So that is a little higher rate than we had before. If my estimate of when we last collected is correct. $36.04 divided by 22 hours. That goes the wrong way. If it was 24 hours, 3604. Hey, AB Navy, how are you doing? That's still 150. We got better production than we did before, which is great. That's what we want. So from the last time we collected out of our 3 machines, we got over 3,600 clumps, which is making me happy. Plus, we had our 1 trillion going in there. So I'm going to start dumping these into the tablet. Uh-oh. I don't know if it will go away on its own or if you need district to heal you. You would want him to clear the radiation from the area and to heal you, probably. Still no shard. Oh my god. Ah! 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 Shard! We got our second shard. So I can take this. Relay. combine it with that shard to get the final antimatter relay. And we have quest complete, which gives me 3 fading matters, which I'm going to put all 3 of those into the tablet. And then we're going to add that to our flower. So now it should give us a bonus. Will give us more. So basically, one 24-hour period, 3 of them generated 1 shard. Egads. Which means those 3 are going to take 8 days to do the next quest. Which is to do 8 shards. Oh, I should do this. Take that a second. Put this in here. Learn. Did I do that? I don't remember. I had. Okay. So I did remember to do that. Okay, so I have them both in there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we are down to 2 quests left to finish Project E. This one and this one, which both need a ton of those shards. So I think our plan of completing the roof and filling in the rest of these is still a go. That is definitely what we're going to want to do. To me, that just makes sense. As if it takes a day for 3 of them to make a shard. If I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, I can cut that down significantly. It's still not going to be fast, but we can at least try to help it along. Okay, the other project we have going on is we are trying to make 4 more creative items, and when last we met, we had created this. Now, I'm guessing that the ritual has run out of sauce. No? Happy to report, the ritual did not run out of sauce. I was really worried it would. Okay, so the good news is the raw crystal cluster is growing. I believe once this is fully grown, is when I think the fastest thing to do is have District heal you. If he's still awake. Is it the mech radiation? I assume it is. Is there radiation contamination? Yeah. You have radiation contamination in the chunk as well, so he would need to clean that up also. Because otherwise it's going to contaminate the surrounding chunks and spread. Because I don't think... Oh, you went to the mining dimension. Good call. Because I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, the radiation commands have to be done by him. I am checking it now. Because there's a mech radiation heal command. It says it will dissipate over time, but it says it's a long time. It says here you can wait for 9 hours in real time. So that must be how long it takes for it to dissipate in the chunk. Oh, now, yeah. I don't know if there is a... I don't think there is a radiation treatment thing in Mechanism the way there is in Nuclear Craft. Did you try drinking milk? Oh, good. I wonder if that ran out of will to be feeding the crystal. Let's monitor that. I have put the crystal back in here so it can be draining more will into the chunk. Oh, hello. We know it is generating crystals. And from what I understand, what it's supposed to do is the crystallizer will split the crystals into the 4 component types on each of these 4 thingies. So there will literally be a crystal growing out of each of those 4 colored stones generated from this one. And then I should be able to break those to get each of the 4 will type crystals. And we need 16 of those for these creative items. Is this like a watch pot doesn't boil, a watch crystal doesn't grow? I mean, I don't know. I watched the video last night and it looked like we had everything set up correctly, I think. And it is growing a crystal, so that looks right. I just don't know how long this process takes before we start getting our type of crystal that we need. We will come back and check on that later. As I know now we've got plenty of... Oops, I fell through there. Oh, for goodness sakes. Normally I'm so speedy, I have no problem walking through there. Thank you. This is active, right? Okay, I've activated the ritual again. It said the rush of energy flowed through me, so that means the ritual is active. I should be able to just leave it in there and let it eat will out of the gem. Okay, we'll come back and look at it later. We'll see if we have any crystal development. Okay, turn that off. Reset that. Okay, so we have everything we need. The only thing we're missing is the 2, 4, 6, 8. A ton of the creative essence and the crystals. I think what we'll do then is let's make more of our EMC multi-blocks first. And that'll give me time to stockpile the Insanium gemstone blocks. Oh, you know what? We have to go harvest fluffy clouds. AB Navy, let's go harvest clouds. Doesn't that sound like fun? Now I have to remember where the clouds are. Clouds. Oh, and they're clouds with giant me's. Hello, me's. This isn't going to be awkward at all. Really, not awkward at all. I need the giant me's to stay away from the edge of the clouds. Oh no! So that happened. Huh. And my monster capsules are full. Oh, I have an extra one. Oh, I despawned. At least I think I did. It looks like I did. Oh! I can take me home! Oh dear. Oh! I killed myself by accident. Oh dear. I didn't mean for that to happen. Fortunately, the rest of me's are over there. Me's stay over there. No, no, don't come over here. No, no, don't come over here. No, don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't, please don't. Don't, don't, don't. Please don't. You're getting awful close to the edge. Don't do it. Oh, goodness. Me's are coming back. Come down here and pick up all the XP that dropped. Oh no, one of me fell down. Me. Me. Silly me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I now have plenty of fluffy clouds. Like, I just, we're having issues. Okay. I have restocked the fluffy clouds, and I brought one of me home. Which is extremely amusing. I also did go and mine a great deal of darkstone. So we can take that home to here. And I can put it in here and first turn it into polished darkstone. And then I'm going to turn half of it into chiseled polished darkstone. I think that's what we need for our oops, wrong one. Multi-block. So we're getting really good at making these now. There's 11 of these. I need 17 of the links, which means I'm going to need to make a whole bunch more of our favorite dusts, which means I'm going to need 17 of these. I made 18, but that's fine. Let's get our pixie dust. And then from here, we're going to need emerald, 1, 2, 3. Diamond, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Home. And let me, I think my coin is in there, so I'll bring that back out. Rearrange this. Nothing like seeing an entire floating island of cloud with yourselves on it. And the video I did watch last night did say it does take a little bit of time for the crystal process to get going. So it is good that we started now. Oh, we try and figure this stuff out. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to put the will into your will capturing weapons, and they'll have different effects depending on which of the 4 types of demonic will you have embedded in them. But all we care about is getting the steadfast will so that we can use it for our crafting recipe. Well, I suppose in theory there may be some of the other wills needed for maybe some of the other other creative items too. So we'll just stash the other 3 for now, just in case they're needed. And if it's each one of these is on, I did it again. If each one of these is only doing about 800 in a 24-hour period, then I'm really not in any danger of them overflowing. If for some reason in one evening I couldn't get on, like if there's a power outage or something like that and I could not get on in one day, I'm not in any danger of the system overflowing if I miss one day. 2, I start getting a little dicey, but we are in. Oops. Put that over there and grab the diamond next. I think what we'll try to do is we'll try to get one EMC maker machine, one multi-block made every night this week. Because if we can get one made every night this week, then we should be able to max out what our solar panel can support by the weekend, I think. Now, JC had noticed that it is always daylight in the Lost Cities dimension. Even when it says it's night, the sun is still out. Thank you, Cuckoo Clock. So I'm curious if a solar panel in the Lost Cities dimension would generate power 24/7. Now these machines have such a huge buffer that my solar panels being down during the nighttime as far as generation doesn't impact my processing of EMC at all. But that would be something good to science, would be just to see if it does in fact generate 24/7 in the Lost Cities dimension. Because if we do cap out the capabilities of what my solar panel can support, and I still need more EMC coming in, we may have to do a second bank of EMC makers, which means we need a second solar panel. It may be worth setting up a second max solar panel, but maybe doing it in the Lost Cities dimension. Because I could take the second smaller solar panel that I have and use that and do an upgrade to make another big max solar panel. I should still have plenty of crystals to do that, I think. We'll have to see. It's certainly worth trying out, I think. Hope everyone had a good Monday. I had another non-stop crazy day at work. And of course, this whole week is going to be that way because I have appointments the next 3 days. I am going to wear myself out. Oh! I hadn't done that before. Excuse me. Today was one of those days where it's just non-stop work on this project, then that project, then that project, then that project, then that project. You just keep bouncing between them, and it's just like, I've got no brain cells left. I was not sleepy until like just about 10 minutes ago, and now it's like hitting me all of a sudden. But we're gonna get today's EMC maker done, damn it. We've got to expand production. It shall be done. Okay. Put the rest of that away. Put the rest of the pixie dust away. Put that away and put that away. And then as soon as it gives me the production from this last one, put that away. And then I can make the, hello, link. I need 17 of them. Good to go. Okay. Home Petra. Okay. So we're going to have 1 and 16. Okay. So then we're going to have the ports. So we're going to do port. We're going to need 1 of you, 1 of you, and I need my 4 buckets of water. Which I'll get from outside. Port. This one, this one, this one. Take that one out. Take that one out. And that one. Okay, so there is that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, so then I need 2 runic, dang it, runic here. I need 8 runic chiseled. Is that the one I need to take back to home and make runic? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's the one I need to add the runes to. Rune. I add a rune to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should just add a pattern, because we're gonna make a lot of these. That will be covered in the future. Okay, now we can do runic 2 here. And then I need the dark nether star. Ooh, we're missing obsidian ingots. Okay. This time we can go do this. But I will need to go and get my bee going. Okay, I had 4, which should have made me 4. And I already had 2. That should have worked. Okay, let me see if I have the obsidian ingot essence sitting at home unused. Because that's quite possible. Oh, see? I might have another batch. Oh, I totally do. Okay, now we should be able to do dark nether star. Please and thank you. Okay. That takes care of those. So I have that, 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 that. Okay, for this, we're going to need 32 of the arcane. So I need 28. Got those. Then I'm going to need 12 of the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 of the red. Then I'm going to need 4 of the violet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then I'm going to need netherite gears. 16 of those. Self-care time. Oh. Oh, self-care time. I'm going to stretch. Oh, ow. Pop my back again. My back is being extra crunchy, and I know it's from hunching over my desk at work. Okay, that is that, and then we're going to need the controller. Controller right there. Oh, which means we need our steel plates. And we're going to need our copper ingot. We'll go home. Yep. Ah! I was distracted by my spine going crunch. Because that one was a very loud crunch. Thank you, Cuckoo Clock. Okay. Alright, so now we can take everything that's right here, come over here and get our EMC controller, which is right there. Perfect. Okay, so there is that one. Then we need the transmutation tables. Transmutation tables. And because this one we're going to need 2. So we're going to have to double everything. Oh, I hope we have enough pig iron. Altar of light, we're going to need 64. Altar of light, 64. Ooh! We're out of catalyzing gland. This is an issue. Ah! Okay. I'm going to have to get my creeper going again. I assume I still have him in here. Oh no. That was the one that required the lightning upgrade. I can put diamond ore in there. And diamond will work. I need to go find a creeper. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Should check JC's mob farm in case there is some there first. Always check JC's mob farm first. You were hissing aggressively but politely. Gotcha. Lover? I was to say, boy, it was very empty in there. Aha! 5,312. JC won't mind if we borrow 1,000. Thank you, JC, once again for your awesomeness. Not Angel. I forgot what I'm making. Altar. Okay, there is that. And then we know we have our fluffy cloud. And I'll put the rest of the fluffy cloud away. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. We're going to need 12 more of our dragon cores. No, sorry, 24 more of our dragon cores. Which, of course, it never... Okay. Brick. No. That's fire. That's ice. That's ice. Okay, so let's do... that. And this. Okay, so I need to make stone bricks here. Okay. So then let's look at, well, let's see. If I do this, 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 Okay, I can't make any more of those. Core. Okay, so let's then look at scales. Okay, that's fire, that's ice, that's sea serpent, ice, sea serpent, fire, sea serpent, sea serpent. And we've already determined you can't mix and match these, so we have to go back to JC's again. Back to JC's again. And it's this way. Okay, and we're currently cleaning out the black. And let's see. Leave the 7. All this dragon scales in here. Okay, here. Okay, so I can put 4. Okay, now I can put 3 back. All right. Will this be enough for my bricks? Dragon bricks. Okay, now I'm out of stone bricks. Make another thing of this. Welcome back, AV Navy. We're just raiding JC's dragon scales again. Okay, core. Here, here. That only made me 14. Ah! Okay, I guess the next one we're going to do is copper. Guys, I think we're going to run out of scales to be able to make any more. We're going to have to wait for JC to restock. There is 7 scales that are left. I need stone bricks again. So we're gonna make another 64 of those. Well, now it is letting me mix and match. Interesting. Okay, so now we'll go back to core. We need 24. Put those back in there. Oh my god, I'm too short. Okay, I've burned through the black and I've burned through the copper. Potox is back. Okay, and then core. Two. Wow. I'll send JC a note and tell him I have unfortunately basically cleared him out of dragon scales, which I was not expecting that would happen. Yikes. Alright, whoop. Welcome back. Okay. So, good news. At least we'll be able to finish the one we're on, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 16 blocks of pig iron. With 3 ingots to spare. Whew. Okay, yeah, we were calling that a little close. That's just a little close. Oh, okie dokie. Well, now the good news, I guess, if there's good news, is to get your first steel, no. But you only have to get enough steel to make a block of it, and then your steel bee will take over. So if you get to the point that you can make a block of steel, right. So all you have to do is go into immersive engineering deep enough to generate a block of steel, And then your steel bee can produce all the steel you're going to need from then on. You'll need immersive engineering for some other things. Yeah, exactly. And then if I'm trying to remember, immersive gates, industrial foregoing. So you're going to have to get to the metal press to make the gear that you need to make your pity machine frame. So that's the other piece you're going to need to go down that path. Here. Okay. Sweet. I did not look ahead multiple steps, so I would be blocked because I'd be thinking, okay, I know I need to do XYZ, and I would find XYABL, and I'm like, oh snap. I thought I knew what was coming up, and I was totally wrong. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we're going to need 24 creative essence to make the second one. So hopefully that one is almost done. So we can go, pardon me, we can go ahead and get the next batch going. And we should also get going with, I've already got a bang of 64 in there. Good deal. Thank you. No, I do want to go down again. Bad part about creative flight is it really messes with the elevators. Nope. Ah! Okay, we've got lots and lots of those now. We're in very good shape for that. And I have lots of you. Sounds good. We will catch you later. You know what we should do? We should check on our crystals first before we get started on our manic crafting of creative essence. Because it looks like this is going to be the last one of our multi-blocks we're going to be able to do for a while. Oh, guys! It worked! And we get 5 crystals per! We have corrosive, vengeful, destructive, and there is our steadfast will. Now we just have to have it do that 3 more times, and we'll have our crystals. Ha-ha! I'm so happy. How are we doing here? Plenty of resource to keep doing this. Awesome! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, time loop. Time loop. So exciting. Oh, sure. Now you want to cooperate. Okay. I'm going to move everything around here so we can grab all the things. Here and here and here. And then I'm going to come down here and we need salamander eyes. Now we harvested those at 9:25. I will go check it again after we do a few batches here, and we'll see how long it takes for another batch to grow, because I have no idea. Put that there. All right. Oh, this is so exciting. So the only thing we will have left is, again, a ton of creative essence. We'll be able to do that probably tomorrow. But we're not going to be able to make a multi-block a day like I was hoping. Which reminds me, I'm going to message JC right now. That way he is aware that we have a lightning dragon scale shortage. I will just have to content myself with 4 of the multi-blocks, which is still, that's going to be really, really good. I suppose what I can do is, as we dump EMC into the tablet, I can make some of those final collectors that add 1,000,000,000,000 a tick, and we can build the regular flowers instead. They won't bring in as much, but it'll still be an additional source of EMC. Because that's what we can do, is we can take the EMC from the 4 multi-blocks. It's 3 of them is gonna take 8 days. The 4th one might be able to cut that down to maybe 6, maybe. We are just going to have to see. It just takes so much. What we probably need to do is get more lightning dragons in mob cages. We may need to go dragon hunting and see if we can find another lightning dragon. That we could add to. JC's got one. Captive probably has one by now. Maybe? But if we're going to need factories of these multi-blocks, we need lots of lightning dragons in mob cages. JC's one was able to make me 4. And we should really return the favor and get one in a cage so that when it's his turn to be making the multi-block, we can be supplying him scales to help him out too. Because that is what server buddies do. See, I didn't think I had any already made. No. Okay. Just checking. We will make this work. That was not something that occurred to me, was another resource being scarce causing an issue. And most of the surface dragons that I have found have been fire and ice. I don't think I've seen any lightning surface dragons. Now, we have to be careful of that captive gamers guy. He's a little radioactive. From what I hear tell, he had his first radioactive incident already as well, which makes me feel better about the one I had. Captive has them too. Okay, we are ready for another restocking of the salamander eyes. Okay, go ahead and craft. Uh-oh! I'm missing 8, which means I can craft 56. Nope. No, I'm missing. I can only do 8. I cannot do math. Will be time to go hit the blaze spawner to restock those soon. Good grief, we're running out of all the things. He sets balconies on fire. He apparently has nuclear disasters in the mining dimension. He leaves random totems on tea tables, stuff like that. Albeit it's a chaotic tea table, so it does at least fit. We are having chaotic tea time with Katiana and Captive Gamers on our balcony. And AV Navy, he lets isoologers hang out at his base. Very suspicious. You know, it makes you wonder, what's Captive doing with isologers? It's more than a little suspicious. Yeah, hey, I have it on stream. That is exactly where this bad boy was found hanging out. Yep, yep, yep. It was true, true, true. And it was very strange because I saw the face on the mini map and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go check it out. And I'm like, it looks like kind of like a pillager evoker thing, except it was sort of ice blue. And then it kept shooting ice balls at me. And I'm like, what the heck are you? I'm like, I think I'm putting you in a ball. I'm like, I've never seen basically like an ice evoker before. It was a very weird. I'm like, you know, is that the secret source of the cakes? Could be. You know, they do have icy white frosting. It's very odd. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, so that those are all evened up. I know. Like I said, I have it on stream. He was captured on your base. You're harboring isologists, which we don't know what they are, but it's just fun to tease you about it. Since we don't know what they are. Well, if he's captive gamers, does that mean he's holding gamers hostage or something? I mean, is that what the moniker is? Is that you keep your radioactive self away from here. You don't need to share your radioactive self. We're just speculating what an isoologist was doing at your place. It's an interesting game to play. No, I did not. This is a secure crafting location, thank you. Oh, that was weird. It makes a squishy noise when you break it. I didn't realize it did that. All we want to know is if you're allied with the evokers and the pillagers, since this guy is hanging out at your base that we've never seen before. Because I legit have never seen that mob before. It's like an ice evoker. He was literally standing, like he was right on the side of this hill below your astral sorcery area. He was like right there. And I could see him on the mini map, and I'm like, what is that? Because it's like he was very much, well, he was either trespassing or he was a friendly sort that was, there you go. It was very weird. And so I'm like, what is that? Because it's like it wasn't a pillager type, but the face was similar. So I'm like, I'm gonna go investigate that. So I come over here, and he was up here, like on your astral. You do have pets. You have a pet ice evoker. It was very weird. Anyway, so he's standing on here, and he's literally shooting ice, ice, not like a fireball of ice, going woof 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 at me, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Woof 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 woof, and I'm like, stop it, woof woof woof, these ice things. I'm like, okay, dude, you're going in my ball. Poof. It was very cool, but I'm like, I've never seen this mob before. You're a little late for Cinco de Mayo. I made him angry? Well, he's probably not very comfortable in his little ball. It's probably a little cramped in there. You gonna celebrate now? I mean, I can bring him out and show him off and put him back in the ball if you want to see him. But no killing him, because I want to save him. Let me go get him. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get him. Okay, back. Okay. Now remember, no killing him. He like throws little ice ball, icy. Oh, what the heck is that? Ow! Is he's legit trying to drop... Dude. Dude, that's so not gonna work. Dude. This must be very amusing to see. You haven't seen him either? Okay, here you go. Yeah, that's no. Here, come back. Here, come, no, come. It was legit weird. But he's just chilling over here. Well, he started off down here, and then he walked up here, and he's hanging out on your astral sorcery area. And I'm like, what the heck is this thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go catch that. I've never seen that thing before. He had never gotten me in a position where he was trying to drop the ice blocks on my head. That was, oh, look at you. You look so cute in your protective suit. And your sombrero actually matches. Hang on. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. Options, sounds. That's the snow, isn't it? You're so funny. Okay, now you look like a Santa with an orange suit. Oh, this is true. This is true. Yeah, if you're going to play in the snow, you do need to dress up warmly. Although, I suppose we're going to have... if you're doing the pool, you should have this. This is the hat for when you're playing at the pool. You need your floaty. See, now you look like you're wearing a spacesuit. You don't have a floaty? Oh, epic sadness. This one is a pool toy hat. You don't have a pool toy hat? Oh, that's awful. Or, if you're scuba diving, that is a big sad. You're scuba diving, you need your scuba helmet. That's not a big sad, you're wearing a smiley face. We could play with the hats for hours. Oh my god, the hats are just too damn fun. Like, I think this one... Here. There. Now we have sad face. Epic sad face. No! That one's just scary looking. See, and several of these have... different variations, so I can be a creamy colored llama. Or this one. Now this one actually is not, I don't know what I would do with an attack copter, but I've got a copter. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, Oh, you've got creeper now. That one's kind of like your Viking hat. That one's a Skyrim hat. Why? This was just silly. Looping portals. Why? Yes, we're playing the hat game. You have to just take a time out and do this every once in a while. There. Now I have a hair bow. Well, it was fun playing with our iceologist, and oh my god, that face. Oh, that face. So silly. Okay, I have to go and finish my creative essence now so I can add to my factory of EMC. And apologize. That's not creepy at all. No, 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 no. Not creepy at all. And then I have to apologize to JC like a billion times for using all of his lightning scales. Yep. Oh, that was talented. Just walk right. Go. Alright, rearrange here. Are we gonna have enough to do 10 more, or are we going to have to... Oh, goodness, that's very loud. Bring you back down. That's better. I'm gonna be short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get more of the blaze hearts from the blaze spawner. No, we're very, very creepy when we're wearing all of our hats, but that's okay. They're just fun to play with. Okay, so I've got enough to do 2 more, which should be 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to be 6 short. So I'll grab this one I was hoping we would be done by 10, but we're going to run a little bit late, having to acquire some of these resources that we were short. Let me grab my sword. Oh! Wait. I bet GC can rescue us again. Maybe he has these in his mob farm also? Maybe? Question mark? No. That slime's got a cat hat. He has the creeper drops and he has the enderman hearts, but he does not have the blaze hearts. Okie dokie. Up. Ran right off the stairs. Alright, I'd like to come back in, please. Thank you. Thank you. I will come back and restock more fully offline. Just getting enough. To make more salamander eyes. And now the elevators are not going to want to work for me again. There we go. Okay. We'll have this and this and this. And this. And this. And these. Okay. Almost there, folks. get the fourth one up and running. Let's do this real quick. Nothing yet. Okay. As far as I know, you don't have to keep resetting the ritual every time. It should be you cast it once and it goes, I think. So we're going to need a ton of the blaze hearts to make a ton of salamander eyes before I can do the creative essence needed to make those 4 creative items. Good to know. May need to look up which biomes are more likely to produce lightning dragons. And we'll see if we can add to our... Captive, have you started dragons in mob cages yet? I've drained poor JC completely dry. I feel so bad. I gotta help him restock. I can't think of anything else that required lightning dragon scales between where he is and the EMC part of the game, but that doesn't mean it's not there and I've just forgotten. Oh, I didn't get enough. My math was very short on how many I was going to need. Ugh. Did you notice the new walls around the blaze spawner? Potox had a bad experience. And the blaze spawner got a little bit destroyed. $21. I'm 3 short, which 3 times 4 is 12. And I have 2, so that means I need 10. I need 10 more hearts. Good grief. They come fast, though. Oh, this feels so much like District in PO3 when he finds out he's short of resources. That's been the theme of his entire playthrough. It's like, let's work on this. Oh, no, I don't have that. Let's work on this. Oh, no, I don't have that. Let's work. No, wait, I don't have that. Oh, I can put the isologer away. I can't see through the smoke. I think we have it right now. I hope. Oh, I missed one. Okay, I think we have it. rearrange these. I just want to get one more multi-block going tonight. Okay, so one more after this, and we will have what we need. Oh, we're gonna need to make a hopper. We're gonna need to make an ultimate bin. So we'll get those crafting so that way they are ready when we go and assemble the fourth of our multi-blocks. Excuse me. Okay, we'll drop all of those off there. Take those down with us. Pardon me again. Now I can tell I'm really starting to fade. Good thing we're almost done. Okay. Take these downstairs. Grab these pieces over to here. And we need a transmission table. There's one. Then we need a second one. There is two. And we'll pull our Philosopher's Stone out. We'll put it there. And we're going to take everything down here on the bottom row. I'm going to head back over here to the factory floor. Okay. Controller goes there. This goes there. One of those goes there. Energy input goes there. Then down here we have one there, one there. We have the item import goes there, item output goes there. We have one goes there, one goes there. Stand here, 2 goes on that side, 2 goes on that side. One goes over there, one goes over there. Then I've got ender gates for days. This is going to go to channel 10, which is our dedicated channel for this. I'm going to load that one up. Go ahead and take the ones in the back. Load those in here. My leftover fluffy cloud can go back in the system, and now we have number 4 set up. Now, to finish the setup, we're going to need item pipes. We're going to need the hopper. And we're going to need the ultimate bin. This goes there. That goes there. Then this is going to go here. Then it's go here, 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 here. Then we're going to go in here, and we're going to get the wrench. Wrench, wrench, and wrench. Okay. Rotate all of these so they're all facing this way. And we now have 4 EMC makers up and running and automated. They're off and rolling. I wonder if the relay... It's not giving me the bonus. Does the relay need to be connected instead, like, here? It's still only 1. You know what? Let's put that one away. Give me another collector. Forget the relays. Now we're getting 2 trillion a tick. That will work. $2 trillion a tick are now coming in from the flower, plus a little bit for the fadings. So we just doubled the output of this, and we increased the output of those. I'm happy with that. So today we got one of the Project E quests done. I'm happy with that progress. The last two seem very, very far away. And we did get our first set of crystals. So happy about that. Uh-oh. Our will is completely drained out of our gem. The crystal is still there, though. We might have to go and fill a crystal up to grow more. We'll see if we have crystals when we come back next time. Tomorrow. We will just check on the status of that. We got progress, though. We have our first 5 crystals, and theoretically we could make one of the 4 items, because each item takes just 4 crystals, so that's good progress. We got 1 quest done. We have enough crystals. Once I make more creative essence, we'd be able to make one of the 4 creative items, so that's pretty good. But I'm running out of resources. We're going to have to do some resource collection, so I will probably work on that offline. But for now, this has been another installment of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. Thank you, AV Navy and Captive, for hanging out tonight. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. This late in the game, every quest completed is one step closer to finishing the pack, so I will take that. So looks like we're out of the blaze hearts and we're out of will for making more crystals. So we'll have to do a little bit of work to get those things restocked, but we can do that. And that was my first time ever making those particular types of will crystals. So I'm very happy about that. So, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, please consider dropping a follow, or if you're really enjoying the series, consider dropping a subscription. Remember, you can get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime membership. I will be uploading tonight's episode to YouTube, where the entire archive of my Ragnamod 6 series can be found under Katsiana Swift Arrow, and you can catch up on archives of the other 2 packs which I have completed, which are Chroma Technology 2 and Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And with that, I will bid you all a good night, and we will catch you all next time. Thank you so much, AV Navy. We will catch you next time. You have a good rest of your evening as well, and take care. Good night, everybody.